Richard Grusin was an American scholar and author who developed his view of YouTube at the end of new media, a theory which finds its roots in the experience of YouTube and where it fits in an ever-changing and developing society. He suggests that YouTube signals the end of the relative newness of new media in our current media environment. As a form of user-generated content dissemination, Grusin describes the act of browsing as the YouTube sublime. If we were to narrow down Grusin's main question to the readers, it would be, at the end of new media, has premediated media become too limiting a concept to understand? He moves through a varying systematic of reasons and theories to support his claim. First, Grusin explores the idea of YouTube being a medium, a concept which is exemplified in that YouTube remediates television. He believes that McLuhan's definition of media as extensions of man supports his theory that YouTube is a medium in its own right, and that the world's media impacts us physiologically. Next, Grusin introduces the concept of premediation, which is a generalized logic applied to a predominant media. With relation to YouTube, he claims it demonstrates premediation in that YouTube intensifies and multiplies its content. Again, he argues that this would result in future events becoming premediated. He marks a shift away from the hypermediacy boom of the 1990s, the ultimate age of immediacy in which media possessed a sense of urgency and newfound excitement. At the turn of the 20th century, Grusin believes that the course of rhetoric surrounding the term new media changed in that culture emphasises the need and necessity of the fastest and most proficient gadgets. The attention has evolved to a wireless and seamless generation of users, YouTube being one of the most popular carriers of this movement. Nowadays, Grusin and J. Bolter's explanation of remediation appears to coincide with Jenkins' theory of convergence culture. Grusin points out that with the increase in the desire for users to maintain a constant profile on some social media platforms, hypermediacy is encouraged in our relationships with our gadgets and mobile devices. He shows that YouTube's non-linear medium of information produces a divergent culture of the audiences and the message which creates variant points of view, rather than the limited opinions and views of broadcast television. YouTube's function, then, although incomprehensible in capacity, fits in society as a distributor and archive of information, effectively carrying on the purpose of television.